Sup? Oh, it's Greggatron. Ah! Yeah! Yeah. Beautiful piece of work. How are y'all? Check it out. Look at him. It is great. How are y'all doing? And I hope you like my shirt. Yeah. It's got all the good people on there. Speaking of the good people, shout out to all the good people at home watching. Alright, this video is not about so much of good people. I don't even know where to begin. So my friend sent me a tip of this woman who slept with 583 dudes in 12 hours. And I think they said it came out to be like 97 dudes an hour. Something like that. But I'll show you the whole video and then I'll give you my take on it. Because it's just insane, man. Alright. So without further ado, check this out.
On May 18th, 2025, Australian OnlyFans model Annie Knight attempted a shocking world record by sleeping with 583 men in just 6 hours. She said the 27-year-old, who often calls herself Australia's most sexually active woman, said she started the challenge even though she had just gotten her period the day before. She also had an IUD fitted, an intrauterine device which she claimed made the bleeding light. But things didn't go as planned. On May 21st, 2025, Annie was hospitalized. She was suffering from excessive bleeding and doctors believed it might be linked to her endometriosis, a painful condition she was diagnosed with in her mid-20s. This disease causes tissue similar to the lining of the uterus to grow outside it, leading to severe cramps, heavy bleeding, and other health issues. Speaking to the media, Annie admitted she wasn't feeling well and said the experience had left her sore and even caused a small cut. She also shared a photo on Instagram from her hospital bed with the caption, "Despite everything, she proudly claimed to have broken a record, saying she managed to sleep with 97 men per hour, something she believed had never been done before." Annie isn't the first to attempt such a challenge. Earlier this year, another creator, Bonnie Blue, said she had slept with 1,057 men in just 12 hours, while adult film star Lisa Sparks reportedly held the previous record with 919 men in a day. Doctors and health experts like Dr. Zach Turner from Sydney warned that extreme sexual activity like this can put serious strain on the body, affecting the muscles, heart, and overall health. Annie later confirmed she had undergone blood tests and more medical checks, but now she's resting and recovering.
Okay, so now that you've seen that, it's like, where do we even begin when it comes to talking about this? She's putting her whole life in danger. And I'm not even talking about like STDs and stuff, which that could be bad enough in itself. But she's actually sacrificing her own health just for some stupid world record. It's like, is being famous really that important? Ladies who are doing these challenges, where does it end? And there is no end to it because, like I said when I talked about Bonnie Blue months ago, there's just going to be another woman out there who wants to one-up you. That's all this is. It's a one-up game. These women, they just want to be remembered for something. They don't care if their whole life is jeopardized physically, and or socially. Like, do y'all know you may not be able to live a normal life after this is over? 20 years from now, you'll be what? 47. She's 27 now, I think it said. It's like, do you really want this on your rap sheet? On your resume? Yeah, I slept with 580 something dude. Like, and why are we the men? Why are we celebrating this type of activity? Because they're only doing it because they know people like us are gonna watch them and praise them and give them the high five and the pat on the back and you go girl and all this stuff. So I can't even just blame her. She's only doing it because there's an audience of people who are gonna reward that. But I don't think that type of stuff should be rewarded. Like, if you want to be a slut, that's fine. So be it. But you don't need to be in the world record, the Guinness Book of World Records of being the greatest slut. That shouldn't even be in the world records. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should have the Guinness Book of World Records as to who can climb this skyscraper the fastest, who can jump the farthest, who can eat the most hot dogs in a minute. Well, she did kind of do that. You know, who can bake the best brownies, who can ride the fastest motorcycle, something. Who can jump the highest? Who can swim the farthest? Not who can take the most mushroom tips. Like, I'm surprised that's even a record. And then she's trying to one up these porn stars and these other people, but it's like, do you think the other ladies in that video, the porn star and the other woman from OnlyFans or whatever it was, do you think after they did that they found peace through that? They could have found peace elsewhere, I'm sure. It's possible. Anything's possible. But once the deed is done, do you think she found peace or the other ones found peace? And on top of that, I don't understand everything about this woman's medical situation. I know they explained it in the video, but I don't know that much about it. A lot of that stuff I just heard today. But is it worth... You know, you might have medical bills now. Is it worth jeopardizing your physical health just to win in the world records? It's like being a bodybuilder. Like, yeah, that stuff looks cool and fun, but when you're doing drugs, is it worth your health? Like, and this is a young lady, by the way, and I'm comparing her to bodybuilders for a reason, because a lot of those guys are young men, younger than me. Is it worth taking steroids and whatnot, knowing you're jeopardizing your own health? These people are dying at a young age. You can die in your 20s and 30s from some of the stuff people do, those types of drugs. Now just take that, but sex, because sex is a drug, right? It's like, what the heck? And you mean to tell me there's 500 some dudes just... Come on now. Come on now. I just don't get it, man. this ain't gonna work out well. If you want to be a slut, so be it. I'm cool with all the sluts. Be a slut. Do your thing. But to sacrifice your health, you're basically selling your soul to the devil at this point. By the devil, I mean 583 mushroom tips. Just think about that. What if her body never recovers because of her already medical conditions? She could have long-term damage physically and mentally, psychologically. She might think this is funny games now, but in the long run, she could be traumatizing herself and not even know it. Just for fame, just for a thrill, just to be a celebrity for 3 seconds. I don't think it's going to end well, but what do I know? What do y'all think about this? I want to know what you think. Hit me up in the comment section. Pitiful. Makes no sense. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk to y'all later. And peace.